Catching up with head coach Anders Sorensen. Anders, you take care of business tonight in Des Moines. Tough building to play. You have to be proud with a 6-1 effort from your club here in the final week to begin the final week of the regular season.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we knew they were out of it, and they were probably a little bit discouraged. And I think we came out really well in the first 10 minutes and set the pace and set the tone for the game.
Let's start with that. You wanted to establish that after what they did. Took a 2-0 lead after one period in your building. You do that right here. Josiah Slavin, 2 key goals. I feel like from that point forward, it was all IceHogs moving then.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought that third goal was really important as well because they had us 2-1, right? So the third and fourth goal kind of, I think, deflated them. And then after that, I thought we controlled the game.
Depth scoring continues to shine bright for the Rockford IceHogs. You get goals from Dmitry Ospov, Cam Morrison, Evan Barrett, a nice tip-in tally along with Slavin. It seems like up and down the lineup you can put anybody out there and allow them to produce.
Yeah, we have really good balance right now in our lines, so it's nice to see. And like you said, it offsets some of the normal point producers that other guys are producing as well.
No Ian Mitchell going into tonight's matchup. Andre Altamarmaki didn't see him in the third period, but it didn't seem to phase you at all. Again, you can mix up the lines with what's given to you and still be able to contribute to how key is added for you and a coaching staff, knowing that you can put anybody out there with anybody and still keep moving forward.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's tough competition for spots here now, and guys are stepping up and playing real well heading down the stretch here.
I know it's after the game, but any updates on Andre? Is he okay? Didn't see any big hits or couldn't remember anything off memory, but how is he doing?
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Now the pressure's on for Milwaukee. It seems like it's the playoff game before the playoffs begin. A win there, and you move up to third place, avoid that first best-of-3 round. How key is the focus now starting with the bus trip, heading back to Rockford?
Yeah, I mean, we know what's at stake on Friday, and that's we put ourselves in a good spot here.
It's kind of nice to have that energy keep moving even after you clinch the playoff spot, to still have something to play for before the playoffs actually begin. I imagine that's good for you as a coach to allow these guys to keep maintaining focus even before the postseason arrives.
Yeah, it's really good, right? It's important games, and for these young guys to be part of those important games and learn how to handle it, it's good for their development.